GameFront's Game of the Year Awards 2011. It's that time again to honor the cream of the crop in the world of video games. The following nominees represent the GameFront staff's top 5 picks of the best games in a specific category. Nominees are chosen by a combination of GameFront review scores, innovation, and overall how much fun they were to play. To take part in our Reader's Choice Awards, make sure to follow the link in the description to our Facebook page and answer the polls set up for you. Feel free to add your own choices to the poll as well if your favorite game is unlisted. After all is said and done, we'll pick one lucky voter to win any $60 game of their choosing. Game of the Year: Dark Souls. Prepare to die is hardly an ad slogan you'd think would be appealing for a video game. Yet, somehow, nothing could be more appropriate for a game like Dark Souls. Unapologetically difficult, Dark Souls brutally punished you for the slightest lapse in your reflexes or judgment. Because of that though, it also wound up being one of the most satisfying gaming experiences of the year, for those with the perseverance and skill to stick with it. Deus Ex: Human Revolution. After a disappointing second entry into the series and a nearly 8-year absence, Human Revolution finally brought the Deus Ex series back into the spotlight, both in the eyes of PC and console gamers alike. Deep customization of skills and abilities combined with incredible level designs made for a shooter RPG hybrid that allowed for players to tackle challenging scenarios in whatever way they wanted. Add on top of that an intriguing tale of moral dilemmas and government conspiracies, and you've got one of the most rich gaming experiences of 2011.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Portal 2. A game brimming with some incredibly smart humor, Portal 2 took what Valve Software started with a little first-person puzzle game called Portal and turned it into a full retail release, with all the bells and whistles that went along with it. A full single-player story, lots more humor, and tons of the series' signature puzzles, solved by placing portals around rooms in order to navigate obstacles, made Portal 2 a great game. But it was its co-op features, allowing 2 players to join together to solve some intricate and brilliant puzzles as a pair of Aperture Science robots, that pushed it to be one of the best of the year. Portal 2 has a lot to offer anyone, and Valve is continuing to roll out new features like challenge mode levels and a Portal 2 chest chamber creation kit that will make it easy for anyone to design new levels. The game might have come out at the beginning of the year, but Portal 2's brilliance makes us want to venture through the Enrichment Center again and again. Resistance 3. Death and despair permeated throughout Resistance 3's campaign, but the game itself sparked a new life for old-school run-and-gun shooters on consoles. The return of health pickups, the ability to hold an entire arsenal of weapons at once, and aggressive AI made for a unique shooter experience in today's age of modern warfare. Backed by a strong multiplayer mode with some of the best weapons to be found on a console shooter, Resistance 3 closed out humanity's struggle for survival on a high note. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. No other game in 2011 had us quite as immersed in a fantastical world as Skyrim. Seemingly endless in size, the Nordic land of Skyrim has enough packed into its borders to keep even the most hardcore of gamers busy for a very, very long time. It's a good thing then that the actual game Skyrim is built upon is fantastic. With well-written quests, an engaging story, impressively crafted dungeons, and an addictive character building system, Skyrim can turn any gamer into a hardened adventurer, until they take an arrow to the knee. Those are our nominees. Now get over to our Facebook page and cast your vote for a chance to win a free game in our Reader's Choice Awards.